Hello, I am Bronto, checking out a game called Goldfish today. This is a demo of the game. The new game, it's out on Steam now. It looked very charming, looked like a great game. I noticed it didn't have very many reviews or anything yet. It just came out, so maybe that's part of the reason, but I wanted to take it for a spin and kind of chime in. Alright, so we got a drinking goldfish. Hanging out in this bar. I like the guy snoring on the right. Alright, so we got a mission. A drunken goldfish, a hungover goldfish. Alright, we got some kind of AD spacebar inputs. Left click with the mouse. You can also use control. No double jump, as far as I know. No duck, no crouch, no dash. I'm sure we'll introduce all these mechanics as we go. Alright, very nice little town. I like it. Reminds me of the second Zelda game a little bit. Very charming. Okay, so we have a little indicator we can talk to certain characters or interact with doors and stuff. Various dialogues, that's good. It's got like a SpongeBob vibe, I guess. Like maybe this character right here. This disemboweled fish whale thing with purple hair. Oh man, I love this town so much. Some jerk last night destroyed the pier by crashing his boat. Any guesses? My vote was it was a drunken goldfish. Yeah, these characters are amazing. This little town is delicious. I wish I could go in every building, but maybe that's for later. Okay, so there's the bar. There's the stinky toilet. Oh, travel with poops. We'll check that out in a second. We gotta check out this awesome hammerhead. Hoy, Gold, your new sword does not look good. Where did you get it? I found it inside the ass of a dead manatee with a smile. I use it mostly for I was chuckling about dropping the A word. I never use profanity in my regular life, but if I'm reading, I gotta read it. Okay, I missed what it said. Something about upgrading my sword, I think. Okay, we got off-screen goings. I want to check out that toilet first and just see what that mechanic is. Okay, we got some little slashy. Try the toilet. There's probably nowhere I can travel, but we're gonna look. Okay, so yeah, it looks like you unlock additional Johns and then get to John travel somehow. It puts the porta in porta potty. Hold Q when injured to recover health. Okay, so we got sort of like a Estus flask deal with our alcohol. Trees that might not be destructible. I wish I could get that coin from those urchins, but I'm sure I will die or something if I try it out. Enemy. I guess he had an icon that showed he was hostile, but I'm not sure what it meant. Oh man, so I don't know if I can double jump. I guess I'll risk it. Oh, you can wall jump. Yay, I'm glad I risked it. Whee! Alright. Getting some coinage. I like collecting stuff in games. Yeah, so I know like platform games are maybe becoming less popular, but this is incredibly charming. This is like a really, really nice, well-made pixel art game. Well-made platform game. I'd be interested to see what other mechanics we unlock, what the main puzzle is. I wish I knew what that icon was that they show. Oh, I have just been defeated. Alright. Back out of the pooping area. Did I need like 25 to do something with my sword? Is that what I remember? 150! Alright. I'm gonna be slashing some stuff for a minute. Since mouse doesn't really do anything, I wish there was a different button I could use for my... Oops, not that button. That was the respawn button, whatever button I pushed. I wish it was a different key input. It's not O. That could give me a // I can't use right control. The only other button that seems to do anything is my. Let's check out the options. Yeah, no option to rebind, which is fine. Okay, so we're gonna need a secondary electric sword attack soon, anyways. Okay, I'll just get used to the mouse. I feel like I'm not as good at playing with mouse when there's no aim. It just feels, to me, it feels a little bit. I don't know. For me personally, it's not my favorite. So I kind of wish I could feel more like a pure retro game player and play with a keyboard or with only keyboard. I'm not fighting this crab very good, am I? Or else gamepad. I tried the gamepad. Let's try it again. Let's just make sure gamepad does not currently work. Oh, it does work. All right, there we go. Do the options change? Yes, they do. Good job. Controls change. Okay, so we have bomb and gun and stuff. We have a dash. Okay, so we have all this stuff eventually that we'll get to later. Yeah, this feels like a controller game, so I'm glad this is an option. An option I will take them up on. Looks like I lost my gold. Maybe it was when I respawned. Can't be sure. Whatever button I pushed, I probably shouldn't have. Uh-oh. I'm sensing difficulty. I'm sensing get good. Also, I do have alcohol I can use. Okay, so I still have my money. Must be whatever button I pushed made me lose my money. Alright, L2 is to refill my life with sustenance. Oh. Was that my refill? Did I squander it with my violence? I'm blaming it on Link. Link taught us to break everything. Come on, Link. Destructively seeking rupees. So it seems like not all enemies bounce off your sword. Oh. Maybe they do. That one definitely does. Those don't really. Well, it at least stops, but. It's hard for me to time jumping over the crab bullets because I don't know. Just is, okay? Enemies down to pogo. Ah. I like some pogo action. I failed at it, but I like the idea. We're doing some pogoing. Oh, Patrick. The good thing is eventually I will gain enough pirate coins to upgrade my sword, I believe. If I was not paying attention but still was paying enough attention to know what that hammerhead shark was telling me. So I might be safe up here if I want to try some of this. You can also attack up, you can attack down. Okay, of course, each side. Have to get used to it. Duh. Oh, come on. Just learning the individual little hitboxes and stuff. Well, that works, right? I want to stay away from that cram blast. Those crabs, though, man. Why can't I figure out how to dodge them? It's like they spit too fast. So I'm trying to like time it, but their tail is too short of a window. So by the time they spit, it's too late. I mean, if you watch them and they spit, you can jump over them. But I just want to learn their tells. Yeah, so it's basically like as soon as you see them move, jump. I think I was trying to like time it in my head a little bit too hard. No worky. Oh, alright, time to try our potion. Oh, okay, it's more of a slow... I see. I thought I would like hit it and then I would have full health. But I like it. I like that it's more of a... How to say, you know, you gotta make sure you're safe. You gotta time it a little bit. Let's see if I can defeat Patrick this time. Yeah, I wish that... Oh no, oh no. What am I doing? What am I even doing? I wish that the down attack was maybe a little bit... I don't know. I just have to get used to it, I suppose, but... I wish it was a little easier to use. You can kind of use it last second instead of... It's like maybe the fall speed's too slow? Oh. Something about this fall speed makes it hard. Like, you really have to... Oh, wait for it. No, no. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like just... jump and then use it. You gotta jump and then fall and then use it. Which is just a matter of getting used to how to do it. So I'm glad that at least like you keep coins, there's no lives, there's no game overs. At least it's forgiving enough for someone like me who's not gonna be great at the game. One thing I wish that was available, maybe at least especially for new players, like maybe this first level, just leave the controls on screen. Would be helpful to me. If I could see the controls, I might be playing the game a little bit better. Like I'm like, wait, how do I refill my alcohol? Do I get it from kills? I think I get more yum yum from kills. But yeah, you get rum or beer or whatever this is from kills. That's handy. So it's not necessarily that it's too hard, you just have to know how to play it. That took a minute for me to learn. It's probably also not even too hard, I'm just not very good at it. Again, for me, it's maybe it's trying to make use of the down slash to pogo on guys' heads. Getting used to the timing is not instant. Alright, so we have many secrets, but I obviously need to be able to dash and that kind of stuff first. Aragostas. Shrimp dude. I already have in mind a delicious dish to make with your corpse, I think is what it said. Oh, I'm fighting him now. Do I have time to do this? Ow. Darn. Alright, here we go. Trying the boss again. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at this game. Yeah! Alright, got a token. R2 to dash. Ah, alright. Good call. So, Shrimpy Boy had a dash. We picked up his token, amulet, omelet, whatever you want to call it. Now we got his dash. We can dash in the air. Dash on the ground. Some various connoisseurs seem unfazed by the fact that their chef lays dead. Alright, got some kind of dolphin friend. Hello, my name is Polo, and I am an explorer in the service of the Praeteria. My mission was to catalog all the creatures on the island, but upon my arrival, my ship was attacked and my men exterminated. But perhaps all is not lost. If you'd like to help me complete my diary, I will reward you. Alright, discoveries. Okay. Perfect, here you go. Come back to me when you have completed it. For some reason the font's hard for me to read. I feel like I can't read good, but I'm just like stuttering because I'm like maybe trying to get used to the italicization or something. Is that a word? Alright, let's go back and see if we can upgrade our sword now. It seems like it'd be worth a little revisit. Okay, this will just take a minute. Just take a minute. Almost a literal full minute. No, not really. Alright, I'm going to, okay, so 300 is our next chance. Let's see if there's any completed quests here. I'm not sure if I was supposed to defeat that shrimp guy. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if I'm not supposed to. Oh, see, there it goes. There's something weird about. The programming not disabling my button press between rooms. Okay, it seems like Buddy Boy, who I was doing the quest for, isn't here. If that was even the right quest. Maybe my quest was not Rescue Lobster. Yeah, this is a little bit problematic. Switching rooms should disable the input for a second or something. Alright, so I want to backtrack through the level. Might also be good if there was like a dash cooldown indicator somewhere. I know it doesn't matter that much because it's pretty rapid. It's like you have to wait 5 seconds, but little extra things might help with knowing what's going on better. Alright, I think my sword is stronger. I think it's noticeably stronger. Like maybe that took 3 hits instead of 4. But I'm sure I'm about to fight some harder enemies, so. Oh yeah, crustacean snap. Let's see if there's any more secrets. Oh, there's one more cliff I couldn't get up. But I might need a double jump or something, because it seemed like it's pretty high. I'll have to get there in a second. Yeah, right there. I don't think we're getting up that high. Alright. Let's continue our adventure. Sharp cliff. Sounds spiky. Alright, pirate ship. These guys are too high to pogo. Oh, Puffy Boy spits too. That part refills my beers, but it seems like fighting enemies is pretty generous, maybe too generous with how much alcohol it gives you. So I feel like I'm not gonna have a problem staying healed as long as I think about it. Ow. Having a chance to like run away and drink might be the only problem between, you know, mid-fight. The mid-fight will be challenging, but then it's like you can probably always heal, it seems like. Is this a platform? Yeah, it is. I'm not sure if I got lucky or if that guy was not as difficult as he looks. Alright, we got that. Up there's where we started, so the only other way we can go is this way. Might be nice if there's a mini-map. I guess there's this. Kind of gives you an idea of the room layout. I guess it's probably good. Oops. Alright, cannon. Oh no, did I miss my chance to get up there? I hit the bottle, which launched me up, but then I think I hit the cannon. Oh, you can climb. So silly. You can't break those. Got a bullet bill situation. Not sure if the chain gives me any options. It's fun to interact with, anyways. Okay, we got another. Oh, our camera's doing some funky stuff, trying to switch areas, which is fine. There we go. That was harder than it should have been, probably. All right. Once again, I'm torn on which way I should go. I wish you could hold down and look down. Doesn't seem to be an option. Not a big deal. Oopsie, forgot to drink my yum yum. Alright, let's make sure I don't care about this stuff first. I'm not sure if this pirate ship is the destination or just a little distraction. Okay, we have a gate we can't open, so this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I always want to go like check all the nooks and crannies before I like figure out if I'm stuck or lost or trapped. Which results in me not even knowing what the objective is until like I realize I've already completed it. So you can't hurt those guys when they're puffed. Alright, let's see. Throws. Yeah, this guy's pretty easy if you stay on his head. I feel like the guy up there's the same. I just want to test it out. I'm thinking about mechanics. I'm thinking about stuff. So he's a little hard to get on top of, and then if you don't attack at the right time, you don't pogo, and then you're dead. Yeah, I think both those pirate enemies. Since pogoing is a viable mechanic to just kill everything. Kind of adds a layer of should have made him harder. I mean, granted, it's a little bit hard for me to pogo. I was swing too soon. See that? It's hard for me to time it right. See if I can time that pogo down strike. It seems like 2/3 of enemies are gonna be pretty easy. Because they don't really have any attacks that will keep me out of the sky, you know? Just kind of hang out up there. So either I would make the pogo attack something that has a recharge, or the painful option is give every enemy a way to knock you out of the air. Like an upward swipe they can do with their hand. Even if it doesn't hurt you, just it knocks you down. Of course, I mean, way too much to build into a game that feels mechanically simple in a good way. We're talking like Super Nintendo simple, which is good. We're talking like Mega Man X simple, which is good. Alright, which way did I die before? Pretty sure I didn't go down yet, yeah. Okay, but left is a dead end. So let's just figure out what kind of goodies this place has for me. We're doing double puffer battle, looks like. Okay, got a little nugget. Spike shield. Hold on, what are these things I'm picking up? Ah. Alright. We can equip them. Nice. They're things you can equip. Look at them all. Yeah, that's probably quicker. Seems like it's plenty quick. Look at the map. Yeah, if there's like a little pin button on that map, that'd be nice. If you could say, pin some kind of like very unobtrusive. Obtrusive is the right word? I don't know if it's a pit. Yep. So with my double dash, I might be able to do this actually if I jump, dash. Nope, 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 nope. Actually, maybe if I jump off this wall and dash. Jump, dash, dash. Nope. Oh, I lay dead. But yeah, what I was saying is, I kind of wish the minimap was an option. Even if it's just like some white squares on the top right of the screen or something. That would be neato. Oh, ahoy. Let's see if he has a defenseless head. Alright, looks like we're doing a dash hop thing. So I kind of chase him. Nope. Or just stay on him. Nope. Oh man, I'm glad. Those ladders are hard to grab onto. That was almost the rage moment. Which I might still earn a chance to have some rage here in a second. I can always die and have to do it again and fail, right? Alright. I feel like we're getting to a boss room. Okay. Alright, we're starting to use more of our mechanics here in one pile. This is how they make you good at the game, so you can keep going with whatever they got planned next. Oops. Hee 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 hee. So silly. Oh no. What if I can't do this? Then what's the procedure? Oh yes. Yeah. Okay, that guy's got a little bit of a vulnerability window on the front too. Which is good. We don't need enemies to be super hard. Okay, we got to some sort of checkpoint. Hopefully there's just a door to go back out. Yeah, this goes back around, right? Yeah, this goes back around. Very good. I almost have enough to buy a sword upgrade again. Is this the end of the demo? Whee! Well, see, there you go. There's a good design right there. That guy's in a smaller tunnel, so I can't just bounce on his head easily. It's possible still, but man, I'll have to be super precise, like going up that Pelican elevator. This ledge is annoying, by the way. I don't know if any doesn't know that. Tiniest little edges should be forgiven. That was a design choice, which looks good. I'll say it looks good. What's going on up there? Alright, so there's no bouncy bounce, unless I lure them all down here. Then we have bouncy bounce once more. All 15 hits. Shortcut trick again. Oh yeah, I did it. Oh, there's Urchins up there though. Alright, I see what's going on here. Got me a tough spot right there. That's maybe intentionally hard, because you can't really jump here to avoid his attacks. I mean, you can if you go way over here, but there's not like a quick jump. Like, you go all the way up when you tap it. Which I'm fine with the design of, just knowing that. Like, there's no, like, yeah, there's no different heights. Okay. Yay! Am I at the end? Should I just go for it? See how big the level is. Okay, there's a door here, and there's a passage to the top right I'm not going to be able to do until I make further progress. So, door it is. Oh, there we go. Shortcut for next time, maybe. I assume I can jump dash across that. I can't see the other side. I don't know. I mean, can I go across the screen? About, yeah. We'll try it when I die, I guess. All right, let's look at the room layout. Got a little bit to the bottom. Got a lot to the right. Let's go down first. Another door. Okay. Glad I checked. Now we know. Uh-oh. Do you really think you can take on one of the legendary, 4 legendary pirates? Oh yeah. So, I guess the lobster was not really a legendary pirate. He was just a intro boss. Alright, this boss is cool. I'm going to upgrade my sword, because I can. Sword level 3. Here you go. Come back anytime. I'm wondering if the... oh, yeah, it looks better too. I should have looked at it when it was level 2. It's looking pretty neat. Looking pretty good. Alright, now we should have a shortcut to the boss. And I will be surprised if the demo doesn't end after this. Pretty generous demo. I've been playing almost an hour. Oh yes, the shortcut works. Alright, here we go. Boss try 2. So I like that that's a little hint that there's 4 legendary pirates. So, for the boss, I at least thought of the hiding out on his head possibility and said nil. I don't see a boss health bar. Maybe that's fine. That could just be a thing by design. That's fine. I would prefer to see it. It's not a big deal. I don't know if I got like 1/10 of his health or if he had 1 more hit left, you know what I mean? Number 3, try. It's not really a button to skip text. It's kind of a lacking feature, I would say. So, we're doing this whole thing, huh? He's got several attacks. Can we heal? I didn't trigger it first. Alright, try number 4, here we go. So that ink does 2 things. Of course it hurts me, keeps me from bouncing on his head. Also keeps me from seeing what he's doing. Yeah, again I couldn't drink my brew. Maybe I'm pushing it when I'm still walking and you have to stop all the way. It's again another design thing. It's like, well, maybe it's good that it's hard in a way. You have to be precise. You have to time things correctly. I could also say that it would be nice in some kind of version of this game that if you could just like tap it and you're healed. But again, it'd probably be too easy. You gotta have some tension. The tension is you have to stop and heal. The tension is it takes a second, and you can't just do it in the middle of combat, because you might think you want it to be easier, but is it fun if the whole game is easy, if you can beat everything in the first try? I'm saying all these negative things, but that's because I like this game a lot. This game looks really good, it feels really good, I like the art, I like the world, I like the mechanics are solid. He doesn't want me to drink either. Why would he? Man. Alright, what's this? Try 6? It's not that I think I can, it's that I think I don't have a choice, you know? Darn. I'm getting lots of coinage. I'm not sure if it was a further sword upgrade or not. I can imagine there being another town with a better blacksmith or whatever. Yeah, like a lot of details put into all these environments, you know? If you had time to look at everything in the background, I cannot count on myself to pogo. If this game has like a Souls-like mechanic that keeps going, I think that's maybe a good design, because it's like technically that kind of a game where you start weak, you can get stronger by defeating enemies and getting their souls or points or whatever you want to call them, depending on the game lore. Yeah, it's like nice that you can eventually get your character stronger, so that the game scales to how long you play it. Starts too hard, die 100 times. Now you're overpowered. Keep dying. And maybe get even more overpowered to actually be able to beat it if you're not really good at games. Nope, don't just stand there. Let's see if there's anything else I can do in town to make my life a little easier. Uh-oh, I think we're all the way upgraded. Nothing else to do in here. Although it's such a cool environment, I wouldn't mind having to come back for some reason. Just gotta suck up and beat the squid boss. Alright, try 8, I think. Alright, try 9. Oh, man. Let's try 9 or 10? Probably 10. Sad news. You can change directions. Can't do it! How about they put that chain there? Just keep it from dashing over that guy. That's probably smart. Alright, let's try 13, I think. 14. I think they both hit me. I think this is my last try, so I'm gonna give my kind of closing thoughts. I've been playing this demo for almost an hour and 15 minutes, which is very generous, very much appreciated. This game looks amazing. I love the pixel art. I love the world. I love most of the mechanics, almost all the mechanics. One thing I would change, or that I would have more fun with, is a leveling system that adapts to your lack of skill, which I have some of. Currently there's the sword upgrade, which feels like it's doing that, but maybe just that's just a small, that's just one of maybe a few things that could happen. I'm not gonna change this game any. I'm just saying what's hard about it is that you just eventually just have to get good. It's not a terribly difficult game. You can heal as you fight stuff, but for like this boss battle, it's very difficult to heal while fighting him. And so you just have to land apparently like 50 hits, only getting hit like apparently like 3 or 4 times. So I'm not doing so good. I'm gonna try my best here this time. He just has such good attacks for everything you do. Maybe too low programmed. Got him! Yes! Oh my goodness! Woo! Now we can shoot. Oh, that was nice. I'm so glad I beat him that time. Please help me! You mean the bullet or the sword? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. We must descend into the abyss. And she's dead. Yeah, oh well. Oh, wait a second. More importantly. Oh my goodness. Let's get the treasure first. A map of some kind. Key of the fleet. I guess that will refill my health, if it is not filled already. So, the key of the fleet. Is there anything else we can do up here? The boss was a little hard for me. I almost gave up on the boss several times, gotta be honest. But we persevered. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I've checked the end of the map. Last word. Let's see what that does. Damage when you only have one life. I guess it means one heart, huh? I like dashing quick, though. I better get up that cliff. Oh, yeah. Oh, but now what, buddy boy? Are you proud of yourself? We're gonna go back to the beginning. See if we can report on the unfortunate events that happened upon saving our caged damsel. What will become of my accomplishments? Shark's got nothing to say. Go back to autos. Wow, he looks really sad. Why go into the bar to cry? Anyway, look, Otto. I found something on Blackbeard's ship. Show the fragment of the map. It looks like the fragment of a map. Yes. Wow, you really are a genius. I hadn't noticed that. F your sarcasms, Gold. If you want more info, go into the cartographer in Tortuga. Well, maybe I will, but certainly not because you told me to. Fine. Fine. It's so sad. I can't dash anymore. Poor guy. Those guys don't have anything new to say, I guess. Dock's repaired now. End of the demo. Nicely done. Well played. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. This is a great demo. This is a great game. I would be interested in continuing my playtime for sure. The first boss was a little bit hard for me, but now I have, you know, I have a gun I can use. I imagine that the rest of the game is worth it. Maybe there are things like more hearts or more armor or something else to kind of level up the content more. But you know, I maxed out my sword, at least for this current hammerhead guy. You can only upgrade your sword twice, so I have level 3 there. But yeah, I noticed there's a leveled gun with a number of bullets. I have 4 hearts. I'm playing there's more. There's a lot of other abilities here I haven't unlocked yet. I've only really used one ability, and I just got the gun. I haven't really had a chance to use much. Seems to be a lot of different... What are these things? But then it looks like at the top there's also slots for more of them, so I imagine you could have like 5 equipped eventually. So that's pretty nice. Here we go, all the stuff we've fought so far in the demo. Shows how many you've destroyed. I would definitely check out this game. You can play the demo for free on Steam right now. It just came out this week. Looks like it's gonna be worth playing all the way through. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm Bronto, and have a good day.